Hello everyone coming from the tactical tea time stream. Thank you for the raid. We're gonna cast the next set. I put my eyes on a game from the Skirms bracket. It was in the group stage. So we're gonna go a bit back because most of the sets from the quarterfinals have been cast already. So I don't want to double cast. We're gonna do JackMcMurdo versus the Spicy Sicilian. Let me get everything. So let's find the games, let's find the drafts, and let's show them. And by the way, thank you for the follow. Who was it? Someone was somebody. Well, let's find the game. I think this is it. Yes, this is it. Okay, I found the drafts and I will now display them. Maps. Let's go here. And here are the sieves. There we go. So admin pick African reed beds. That's uncommon. I was expecting outcrop. Spicy Sicilian will have Ring of Reeds as the home map. JackMcMurdo has Langanari as the home map. I like these maps. They tend to be less common than outcrop, fortified clearing. I'm rooting for the Ring of Reeds guy just because of the map. Well, we saw this morning your game on Ring of Reeds, BGM, didn't we? Wish I get to play on Langanari. Yeah, that's a nice map. I had some nice wins on that one. Let's look at the civs. So we have the bans from the Spicy Sicilian are Mongols and Turks. Turks, I guess, for Ring of Reeds, and Mongols for everything else. Franks and Lithuanians are the bans from JackMcMurdo, so I guess he doesn't like to face cavalry knights. However, Spicy Sicilian then got Georgians for free, which arguably are better than Franks and Lithuanians, even at Knights play. And then Spicy Sicilian has Britons, which the Nando will love, except if we see archers from the Britons, in which case the Nando will hate it. We have Bulgarians, we have Cumans. JackMcMurdo went with Celts. Wow, that's an uncommon choice as the first pick. Mayans, I approve of that choice. Bengalis and Incas. So we have two mesocivs. That is generally not so common at lower Ilus. So, okay. All right, I will load the games now. Just give me a second. Okay. So let's go here. Best of 3 TCC Skirms bracket. It's the group stage. Sorry, the score. How do I reset the score? Hide score? No. Disable and enable. That works. That works. Okay, I think first I have to load maybe the games. Those are my games. Replace. Refresh. Were those? Let's search for spicy. Spicy. There we go. We have first one on African reed beds. I believe I have to switch the scene for you, otherwise you won't see it, right? Okay, let's go into game 1 on African reed beds, and we have the Spicy Sicilian versus JackMcMurdo. Let me set up the scoreboard. Best of 3 group stage. It's TCC Skirms bracket. Perfect. And let's go. So in the north we have in the blue color as the Britons, the Spicy Sicilian. No Sicilians, weird. Yeah, in the bottom, and we see the good luck, have fun. In the bottom, in the color green, which we will immediately change to something like red. As the Bengalis, we see JackMcMurdo. May great chilies shine upon us. Not in Bengal. Yeah. So African reed beds. I used to hate this map when I played it in the co-op cup, but as a 1v1, I kinda grown to love it. I was born in Bengal. Okay, and so will we see a fast castle phosphorus style approach for the Bengalis? It's an uncommon civ, especially at lower elo. And hello Zanu, thank you for the follow. And yeah, focus on game or don't. So we see 4 on wood for the Spicy Sicilian. We see 0 on wood for... Oh, we see 3 on wood now. He started with the straggler trees. Okay, that's an interesting approach. And so we are luring the boar at the same time. Will the villagers survive? One does. And here we kill the boar with the TC. That's so sad. I'm sorry, JackMcMurdo. It has happened to me hundreds of times and it's so sad. Kill the boar with the TC. Wow. Yeah. Well, the good thing is you have fish, so you kind of can compensate a little bit. But if you're not going on to the fish, that's gonna be a problem, and you only have 3 on wood, so you don't have enough to actually have a dock and produce some fishing chips. That's a common problem. Even at higher elo, we don't tend not to have a build order for hybrid maps. And technically this is a hybrid map because we have some water. But on the other hand, neither is the Spicy Sicilian going to a dock. So we'll see. Will we see docks? Will we see trade cards with the markets? Who knows? Oh, there is an intention for a dog, I guess. Building 2 houses. We are building a mill. Okay, we are milling the fish. Okay, I guess it works. It's fine. A dock would be better because you can produce fishing chips out of it. So while you're going up to feudal, you can continue producing some units if you want to. And yeah, and later they can become fish traps. So that could be nice. It could be a nice food eco here in the back that you can you can wall off relatively easily. But we'll see. JackMcMurdo did not go for that. This reminds me, I should probably write something on Discord to let these people know that they are being cast. Would be rude. So we see the Spicy Sicilian is starting to wall. He's building a barracks because he's already up to feudal. And JackMcMurdo is not up. JackMcMurdo has a minute 23 of idle TC, whereas the Spicy Sicilian has 3 seconds. Amazing job. I'm in this bracket, so I'm around the same elo, around 900, between 900 and 1000. And I most of the times do not manage to do that. So that's very impressive. And we've seen higher elo players before not do that. So that's really good job from the Spicy Sicilian. Probably confirming that he's a smurf. I'm kidding, of course, but he knows about the hole here, so and that's gonna be blocked. But is the villager gonna be trapped outside? Probably. Yep. So we're up to feudal. JackMcMurdo clicked up. It's a bit behind though. He's going for the barracks, so he's not doing a phosphorus time. I'm a bit sad. Okay, we see an archery range from the Britons. I'm surprised. And so is the Nando, actually. Did you know that they get archers, Nando? And the Spicy Sicilian is going for a mill in the middle where we have some shorefish as well. However, these villagers are kind of exposed. There is a spearman to protect them, but one spearman is not much. Lucky for us, our opponent is not up, and yeah, that's a bit of a problem. But okay, and JackMcMurdo is in the feudal age. What are we doing with feudal? Nothing, because we don't have the wood. We are creating a mining camp. For what? Yeah, I mean, we did not rebalance our eco correctly on the way up. We built way too many farms. 8 farms in the Dark Age, so that means no horse collar. And we are floating 500, 600 almost food. We have no wood. We are unable to build a stable. We are unable to build an archery range. We are unable to build anything. We can't get the prerequisite building. So even if we wanted to do the fast castle, we don't have the rest for the prerequisite buildings. So we can't do anything. And yeah, as Anu is noting, the Spicy Sicilian is walling. arguably maybe a little late, but it's walling. Whereas JackMcMurdo is playing completely open right now. I guess the beauty of low elo is that you can live in peace sometimes. A second archery range. Now I don't like that. Why would you do 2 archery ranges? You have produced almost nothing. So JackMcMurdo is going to decide. So these goals on the side are important, but not now. Why? Okay, we see a nice mass of archers. We see fletching coming in. Fletching is a bit late, but it is coming in. And JackMcMurdo is forced off of gold and forced off of wood. And now I look silly for criticizing this, right? However, we still have the gold, the food, but no wood, and we can't even build. We built a tower? A tower on no resource? Like, it's not even protecting this wood line, with this non-existent wood line. So, why are we doing this tower? We are not, because thankfully our opponent is denying it. But that's good. I don't like this tower. Alright, so the archers are making the round. Merry-go-round, we have idols, we have villagers looking for a new home, I guess. It's not looking good for JackMcMurdo. I feel like the beginning did not go very well. There was some trouble in the Dark Age. Probably the ball thing. It's the kind of thing that puts you in the wrong mindset. You already think, oh, I'm behind, I have to catch up, and you start to screw up more. And it snowballs a little bit. And I can only imagine his state of mind right now with all these archers, and you don't even have the wood to build an archery range, and you don't have a wood because you spent it on a tower. And outposts. Outposts are great, not now. You don't need outposts now. What are we doing here? We don't even have the wood for a lumber camp. We are in complete panic, and the GG is called no market. Market was not the problem. Market was not the problem, but okay, GG. It's fine. It happens. It happens. Yeah. The number one mistake was how do you remove this thing? I don't know. On my screen I cannot do it. Whatever. The number one mistake were all these farms. We have 9 farms. We didn't even take the berries. We didn't take all the fish here. We even have some hunt around. We could have built a mill to get the extra hunt. The point is, these farms cost a lot of wood, and they brought in a lot of food that we don't need, that we can't spend. We have enough resources for Castle Age. We don't have the wood for the buildings. That's a bit sad. But let's reset. Let's go to game 2, and let's hope that things go differently in game 2. Here. Watch. Replace, and here. So first let me actually do a couple of things. I'll be back. Casting Spicy versus JackMcMurdo. Bracket, okay. I did that, and I have to get something. I'll be back in 1 second. And I'm back. Bengalis is a hard save for beginners. I don't think the save choice was a problem here, though. I agree on both counts. So, okay, so game 2. Let's get it started. We are on Langanati. There's been quite some chat here. Good luck, have fun. Just want to say I'm a low elo legend and lost the board last game. Go. You're good. We'll make it good. Don't want to unpause without your approval, sir. Go. Okay. So we are on Langanati for game 2. Let me update the score. The Spicy Sicilian 1 and JackMcMurdo 0. Langanati we have on the left corner in blue the Spicy Sicilian as Bulgarians, and on the right corner we have JackMcMurdo as Incas in red. You played this map before as the Spicy Sicilian. We'll see. Bulgarian. Well, with Bulgarians, I wouldn't be surprised if we see men at arms. It's kind of what I expect. It's not the only option that they have, but I'm gonna expect that. And yeah, that would counter the Eagles. However, you can still go archers with Incas. We'll see. So again, this map is also hybrid because we have a lake in the middle with some fish. There's not a ton of fish here, but I find it normally worth it to have a dock and 2 or 3 fishing ships, and I usually don't fight for the water. Like, I get as much food as I can out of it, and then if I lose the fishing ships, well, so be it. There's some shorefish also around, which you can drop off in the dock if you build it. So maybe here it's closer to these two. Yeah, but then again, you need to have the right build order to be able to build the dock and sustain all of that. We see 4 on wood for both players, which would be an appropriate amount. However, we see a mill choice from the Spicy Sicilian to get this shorefish in the house. We see loom already from the Spicy Sicilian. That's a bit early. Is he housed? Maybe he was already housed. Might be why we get loom, or maybe we are afraid of some aggression on these exposed villagers. Yeah, roll up FC longsword spam and straight hit the TC. We'll see if that happens. What are we doing here? No. Jack, we need to talk. It's the second time I see you doing a mining camp in the Dark Age. That's normally not a very good idea. Yeah, Tower Rush, two problems. One, it's too early to go to stone. Two, 4 on stone is too much. But yeah, because these 4 on stone are costing us the food to go up, and our uptime is gonna be delayed quite a bit because of that, and that makes the Tower Rush less effective. Because the good thing about the Tower Rush is that you can start right away. Like, you can technically send the villagers forward while you're researching the feudal age. As soon you're up in feudal, you can build the first tower. That's one of the strength of the Tower Rush. The first tower, you have enough resources to build it, at least enough stone. So technically you don't. What's that? What is that? Jack, we have to talk. Stop this. Stop this. Stop this. Please, stop this. That makes it so sad. Oh god. Okay. Well, I hope we see a lot of towers. So, barracks, a house, a more standard approach from the Spicy Sicilian. Technically, the barracks is a bit late, I think, for a man at arms. You should already be up, but we'll see. Yeah, it's 100 wood. It's not lost. It's like parked here. We're not even building it. And okay, so we finished the stone and we moved to the next one. We have 550 stone in the bank. What for? And besides, this mining camp is touching the stone. That's not good, because now the villagers are gonna bump onto each other, and this villager will basically have this long way here. You need one tile gap. Okay, so we are up, and yet again we have 4 on wood. That's a problem. When you go up, when you click up, you need to rebalance your eco. You need to move, you need to have at least 9 on wood. That's what you need to have. You're gonna have the same problem as in the previous game, minus the farms. 3 mining camps? Oh, I didn't see this one. Thank you for pointing it out, Orange Mamba. Yeah. I'm not gonna say anything about it. So we see the men at arms. Only 2. We are late. The timing is not right. But no, not the farms. Not the farms. Not the farms. Jack, if you lose this game, it's gonna be because of this and these. That's it. No. This time you don't even have the boar thing. Yeah, the men at arms are gonna get some good value here. Oh, we are fighting them. I don't think. Yeah, we're losing 1 bill. We're not gonna lose. Oh no, we're gonna lose a second, maybe even a third. Oh, 3 bills down. Ooh, that's a lot of value for the Spicy Sicilian and his 2 men at arms. Oh, so bad. Okay, so we have a lot of stone. I don't know what we do with this stone. We don't have the wood for the towers. Well, now we do. We are laying our own wood. Arby is gonna be very happy about this one. But I guess we are walling because we saw the men at arms and we are concerned that they might come here. The scout goes down. The men at arms are parked here. And meanwhile, the eco. So we are getting a blacksmith. we don't have a single farm for the Spicy Sicilian, which is not a bad thing, because there's food here, there's food here, and are we fishing? Yes, we are. So that's not a bad thing that there's no farms. It's a very good thing, actually. I might argue there's even too much wood. We need to spend some wood in some way, like on a second building to go up, for example, or a market, since we are starting to float some gold. But anyway, much better eco balance. That's my point. Here Jack has a ton of stone that is not useful. We have a tower? I was sure we had more stone, but maybe I'm wrong. Well, we have a blacksmith. We got the infantry armor because we built another eagle warrior. We are getting the attack upgrade. Why? For the eagle warriors, we are gonna fight the Minotaurs with eagle warriors. They are not eagle warriors, by the way. They are eagle scouts, which are super weak. But if the Minotaurs are not attacking the eagles, then sure they win. Zanu is saying that's a bit mean. Jack is allergic to the villager button. Yeah, the IDLTC is high 4 minutes. I think we these Minotaurs plus the previous game, like yeah. Oh, we lost some wood here. Okay, no big deal. I don't think there's a difference between the two lumber camps. Maybe someone sees a difference between the two locations. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So now we have 8 farms. At least we have horse collar now, so this farm is gonna be good. I think all the other ones are. No, this one it looks to be. Yeah, no, it was an old farm, so I think all the other ones are without horse collar. That's gonna cost a lot of wood because they are soon. This one is about to expire, and I'm pretty sure that auto farm is on. Infantry war, says the Spicy Sicilian, and we see more men at arms coming in. There's 2 here, and there's another one here, parked here. And we see a lot of outposts, so the Spicy Sicilian probably has a very good vision over the map. Yeah, I mean, he sees a lot. He sees a lot. He sees all the key gold piles. He's up to castle, and now it has a long swords, not men at arms anymore. And JackMcMurdo is nowhere near castle yet. I mean, sure, only 300 food, but it's 300 food. And we are being pressured here. However, no need to panic. We just need to repair. With 1 bill. Come on, we don't need 4. We don't need the tower. That's an overreaction. And see, now you have 4 idols. That's a lot of idle. You idle your entire wood eco. Not that you have space to chop wood anymore because the tower is leaving this side. Oh, but this has become a mining camp. Never mind. So okay, idle for. I mean, these men at arms, these long swords, are getting value because of the idols. Otherwise, you just need 1 bill to repair here, and that would have been fine. But if you don't repair, okay, good, good. All right. So Spicy Sicilian is continuing with the outposts. We are seeing a grey post I don't like the position of this crepost. This is a bit better. With pledging, perfect. You are off gold. I'm not sure I like this crepost. I'm not sure what. I guess it's creating choke point here, but I don't think you need it. I think you could go more forward, like range the gold at least or something. Okay, we are getting to Castle Age. What is our plan in Castle Age? So I see an archery range here. Nice. That's a good answer to the longswords. However, now we see the conics. I mean, I guess archers still work against the conics. Now he's missing. Sanu is pointing out that now he's missing 52 stone to build a castle, because we built this tower that, as we see, is going down. Yeah, it's so sad. But hey, we got it. Did we get it with the market? Yeah, we got it with the market. A TC here. Why? You want to set up family? Why? Is it a flex? Okay, we have a castle that defends, I guess, maybe part of the wood line. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, the spicy Sicilian here. Oh, I like this TC. Not super efficient for the farms, but it is protecting the wood and gold here. So it's protecting from raids. Not that I foresee any raids. You see Kamayuks. Kamayuks are actually not a bad unit to have. We are prioritizing the second attack upgrade to the armor upgrade. That I don't like. Yeah. Also, yeah, we have some gold, but not for long. We really need to chop through here. And the crepost is coming here. And yeah, that's gonna be rough. So we see some eagle warriors. Sorry, they are still scouts, not warriors. I'm not sure I would prioritize that upgrade, honestly, because you're facing against lone swords and dismounted conics. Where did the archers go? Like, we built this archery range and we did nothing with it in 5 minutes. Nothing. 175 wood for nothing. Do we see the crepost? We do see it, so we know that it's coming. Yeah. If we lose a villager, we do lose a villager. We should not have lost these 3 villagers. And we knew it was coming, but yeah. Siege workshop. Okay. Problem: if you don't support your rams, they're gonna die. Don't have enough army to do that. I mean, you have 10 Kamayuks. That's not bad. I don't know why they're going on a raid trip. That's what eagles are for, not Kamayuks. Especially in this situation. Actually, with the one range of Kamayuks, it's It can do the job. What do you mean? Which job are you talking about? So we see a market here. This time we do have the market. We haven't used it much, but we do see a market. Interesting. It shows idle even if you do exchange resources. So oh, I once had 3 Kameyuks raiding eco for 30 wills. Wow, nice. The problem is, yeah, it's here. That's why I don't like having Kameyuks here. They are getting shredded. And we have them parked here as well. We have them here, but we don't have them here. And that's a bit of a problem. A mangonel. We are creating a mangonel. Krepos has 7+2. And the mangonel has 7 range. So that's not gonna work against the Krepos. It's gonna work against the PC, but not against the Krepos. Well, yeah, but so the armor, I would argue, still better for this situation because you're gonna face infantry, so infantry is gonna be onto you. Yeah. And also by now, well, now the second armor upgrade is coming for the infantry. We see slingers. Okay. Okay. I don't dislike that. It's good counter to infantry. And we see a TC here. We completely abandoned this, although the Krepos doesn't range this side. That's gonna be a problem because we are off of this gold, we are off of this gold, and we lamed our own forward gold, and this gold is over. That's gonna be super rough, especially for the Incas. They really want to use gold units. So we once again send the Kameyuks forward. Okay, they will get some conics. We have 3 rams and a mangonel inside the siege workshop. And the Spicy Sicilian is continuing with the outpost madness. So let's have a look what is. So he sees everything. He sees the whole map. That's nice. So here we have the Kameyuks are trying to deny, and they will deny this castle. That's nice. Well, no use to wall in the villager. Yeah, exactly. The villager is dead because of the one range. It's the same thing. Oh, let's see how it goes. Kameyuk versus longswords. Walls don't work with +1 range. Yes, Jack. Exactly. But tell that to your opponent after the game, not during the game. Just saying. Okay, but see here the one range maybe is a problem, but no. Ooh, no. No, we lost so many for nothing. another TC here. Yeah, we have lots of idols here. I have 9 farms. We have 9 on food and 3 TCs. So we are not able to produce a forward castle. Now, this castle, if it goes up, it's not a bad thing. I'm not sure we can get it up. The army is not really here, but it could get there quite quickly. A castle here. I don't like this castle at all. What is this? And the Spicy Sicilian decides to build the Great Wall of China. Or I guess the Great Wall of Bulgaria. That's interesting. Why? Like, you're in the winning position. You don't need to wall off your opponent. I think it's trying to wall in the opponent, but we'll see. So here the Kamayuks are following some villagers instead of defending the builders, and that's why this castle is not gonna go up. So 2 villagers remaining. The long swords are going down, but they might kill at least one other villager, if not both. Okay, 2 villagers survive. However, 2 villagers is not enough to build a castle. Kamayuks here, chilling out. 46 villagers to 49. But the Spicy Sicilian is up in imp. I don't know why the Spicy Sicilian went for the passive approach. So we are getting stirrups. Who remembers what stirrups does? Because I don't. Something infantry? Oh, I think we cancelled it. Yeah, we cancelled it to get the conscription. And we're getting bracer. Bracer is for the Krepos and castle. Yeah, I agree, Petroleum Crusader, about the mangonels. It's in the right hands. 1 mangonel can be the difference between winning and losing. Like you can be in a very tough spot, but 1 mangonel can basically defend, hold on its own. So good, we took our enemy off of this gold. We could get it for ourselves, which would not be a bad thing. We could even steal the farms. The problem is our opponent is here on gold and is also here on gold. And we are attacking with the rams here. Why? I would concentrate on this side. Free this side. Not too worried about this side. The problem is this is dividing our attention, and yes, we are losing all this very expensive siege because it's unprotected. We have the Kamayuks here who are going, I don't know, to check out the losses. I don't know what they are going. Where are they going? So these 2 villas are idle. Massive KD difference. Yeah, 43 to 73. So 54 to 52, we have more villages for JackMcMurdo. We are floating a lot of resources, a little bit on both sides, but more on Jack's side. Yeah, I mean, yeah, might be the resources for imp. So yeah, okay, Jack is up to imp now. Not bad, but the problem is that the Spicy Sicilian has complete map control. We are boxed into this little corner. We are completely off gold. We have 0 on gold. And oh, this I like. It's a bit late, but better late than never, I guess. And here we are raiding with the Kamayuks. Fine, but on the other hand, the Spicy Sicilian for some reason does not push. What are we waiting for? Like, we got to imp, but we did not get traps. So why are we in imp? I mean, sure, we get the two-handed swordsman, but are we even using them? Spicy was pushed off. Yeah, the raids here have pushed him off word. There should be more word around. I mean, everything was abandoned. Why are we abandoning this one? Yeah, Spicy Sicilian is not on wood. That's not good. A monastery here. What? And another TC. So we're trying to get the gold, but we forgot that there's a castle, apparently. Is that the no, it's not a rally point because they all came together. And we are now both in imp. We see siege ram coming in for the Spicy Sicilian. We have currently 0 rams, 1 trap. 1 trap has come out and is attacking the castle. Good. And ooh, I missed this one. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, that's a bit of a problem, and that's why I don't like the Kamayuk raids in this instance, because I think the Kamayuks are needed here for the defense. Not that the Kamayuks are gonna be probably enough against the two-handed swordsman. Maybe if you have good numbers, but yeah, because the same job could be done by eagles. And yeah, got no gold. Sure, because you're not mining it. GG. And the GG is called. And well played from the Spicy Sicilian. GG! Alright, this went better than the first game. But similar mistakes were made in the beginning. And yeah. If that would be my biggest suggestion for JackMcMurdo. Fix those early mistakes with those early farms are big no. These early mining camps also big no. Balance your eco when you're going up to feudal. If you adjust those things, the feudal age and following will be much smoother. So yeah, that would be my suggestion. Let's look over to some stats. So military, the KD is in favor for JackMcMurdo, 96 to 92. And also raising, he destroyed 19 buildings to 9. Had more army. Yeah, but in total, the Spicy Sicilian had more. And the economy is entirely in favor of the Spicy Sicilian. We have 5,000 resources collected more for the Spicy Sicilian. And that has mainly to do with the fact that the Spicy Sicilian went for the sides, attacked the gold for JackMcMurdo, and JackMcMurdo did not defend it. And yeah, that was a big problem in the later game. Spicy Sicilian was also faster to all the ages, better exploration. We saw all the outposts. and JackMcMurdo has the villager high. So yeah, take that, Spicy Sicilian. Yeah, and AAPM is also in favor of JackMcMurdo. So he's the faster player, but being faster is not everything, as we can see. Well, GG. Yeah, I mean the first game was really unlucky, like losing the boar, kind of threw everything off. Second game felt closer, and yeah, but it did not go that way. Well done, Spicy Sicilian. Congratulations.